That disobedience separates you from him. And anyone who dies separated from him dies an enemy, faces his wrath, his judgment. We all know what that is. For those who don't, it's called hell. It's called separation from God for all eternity. The Bible says any good and perfect gift comes from God. And so if life is lived without him for eternity, there are no good and perfect gifts. There is no such thing as everybody partying in hell. Everybody getting together, kicking it in hell. Only that's found by the God who gives every good and perfect gift. Without him, those things are absent and gone. And so we're born an enemy, we're born in separation. And that's because at the end of the day, if given the choice, you would choose yourself and your sin above him. You would. And given the opportunity, you would fall way more in love with your actions and your ways than his actions and his ways. And God is not ignorant of this. He knows this. And so because he is holy, because he is just, because he is righteous, he can't just excuse your sin. He can't. For those of you who will leave here and on Monday morning when school's in and you speed through a school zone and you get pulled over and you're given a ticket and you have to go to court, when you show up, you can't just go to the judge and say, my bad, bro. I know it's little kids out there, cuz, but I wasn't even trying to do that, dog. My bad. Can you forgive me? I'm sorry. What is he going to say? No. If he's a good judge, he'll tell you no. You broke the law and you have to be punished. And everybody wants that guy punished. You want him punished. If that's your little brother or little sister or little niece or little nephew crossing the crosswalk while he's speeding, you want justice for that. If that's your mom who's the teacher or your aunt or your grandmother or your uncle or your father, you want justice. Idiot, you were speeding, you almost killed my niece. Jail. Everyone wants justice until it's you who broke the law. Then you want grace. I'm sorry. Can you please forgive me? Then you want grace. But if he's a good judge, he says no, and he throws the book at you. And God says the same. I'm a good judge. I'm a good God. I can't just ignore what you've done. I have to deal with it because you sinned against me. I'm holy and righteous, and I can't tolerate your disobedience. I have to deal with it. Well, if that's the case, we're stuck. The Bible says we're born in sin. Anything that we do